One of the oldest civilizations in the world, India is a mosaic of multicultural experiences. With a rich heritage and myriad attractions, the country is among the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Extending from the snow-covered Himalayan heights to the tropical rainforests of the south. As the seventh largest country in the world, India stands apart from the rest of Asia, marked off as it is by mountains and the sea, which give the country a distinct geographical entity. As you travel the expanse of the country, you are greeted by diverse nuances of cuisines, faiths, arts, rivers, crafts, music, nature, lands, tribes, history and adventure sports. Number 20. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Replete with turquoise blue water beaches and a bit of history, Andaman and Nicobar Islands is a little slice of paradise tucked around 1,400 kilometers away from the east coast of India. Port Blair, the capital, has a major airport and seaport and is connected with the rest of the country and with various tourist islands via multiple daily ferries. Havelock Island is one of the largest and the most popular islands of all of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Travelers typically spend multiple nights in Havelock and Neil Islands that offer some great resorts. Number 19. Munnar. Munnar is a popular hill station of Kerala. Perched at an altitude of 1,600 meters in the Western Ghats. Famous for its tea estates, various shades of green, Munnar is aptly known as the Kashmir of South India. Munnar is a popular destination for a honeymoon with an abundance of resorts and cottages. Munnar is divided into Old Munnar, where the tourist information office is, and Munnar, where the bus station and most guest houses are located. Number 18. Kodaikanal. Located in the state of Tamil Nadu, Kodaikanal is one of the most famous honeymoon destinations in India. Kodaikanal has a beautiful climate, mist-covered manicured cliffs and waterfall that come together to create the ideal setting for a perfect getaway. Kodaikanal means the gift of the forests. Kodaikanal is a place you can go to take a break from the rigors of daily city life, and this hill station lets you sit back and connect with nature. Number 17. Bangalore. Bangalore is India's third largest city. Bangalore is loved for its pleasant weather, beautiful parks and the many lakes here. Bangalore is renowned for its eateries, street food corners, quirky cafes, coffee roasters and pubs dotting every corner of the city, serving cuisines from all over the world. There are a huge number of beautifully decorated parks in the city that are ideal for going on a morning stroll or a jog. Number 16. Chennai. Formerly known as Madras, Chennai is the capital city of the state of Tamil Nadu, in the southern part of India. This capital of the south is one among the four metropolitan siblings of India, having a rich cultural history which it perfectly balances with its metropolis lifestyle. Chennai is worth visiting for its temples steeped in South Indian culture, British-era museums and monuments, culinary delights and Marina Beach, second largest urban beach in the world. Number 15. Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is the southernmost tip of Indian peninsula. A small coastal town in the state of Tamil Nadu, Kanyakumari was earlier known as Cape Comorin. The town is a mountainous terrain amid three seas, with elevated patches of hills, coconut trees and lined with paddy fields. Number 14. Ajanta and Ellora Caves. Time travel isn't a reality for travelers quite yet, but you can get pretty close at the Ajanta and Ellora Caves in Maharashtra. The caves feature intricate carvings from at least 1,500 years ago. The Ajanta Caves are the oldest of the two attractions, featuring around 30 Buddhist cave monuments cut into the rock as far back as the 2nd century BC. The magnificent carvings at both sites will leave you filled with wonder. Number 13. Leh Ladakh. Undoubtedly, Leh Ladakh is on every travel enthusiast's list of famous tourist places to visit in India. Ladakh is known as the world's coldest desert. It is said that only in Ladakh can a man sitting in the sun with his feet in the shade suffer from sunstroke and frostbite at the same time. Ladakh is an adventure playground for climbing, jeeps tours, rafting and high-altitude trekking. The road passes close altogether from around October to May, and the only way to reach left is by air. Number 12. Coorg. Coorg simply cannot be skipped from the list of best and safe places to visit in India. A quick getaway for any from Bangalore, this mesmerizing hill station in Karnataka is breathtakingly beautiful. It's one of the top 10 places to visit in India, and a visit here sure would heal you and energize you. It is popular for its beautiful green hills and the streams cutting right through them. It also stands as a popular destination because of its culture and people. Number 11. Manali. The most famous resort town nestled amidst the snow-capped mountains, Manali is the popular gem in the heart of Himachal Pradesh. Manali has many trekking options around it, making it a great base for exploring this side of Himalayas. River Bayas provides great rafting options in the nearby town of Kulu. It snows the most in the months of January and February, followed by December and March. Rohtang Pass is almost always covered with snow and can often get overcrowded and see traffic jams. Number 10. Delhi. Despite its crowds and chaos, New Delhi offers tourists a lot to love. The colorful capital of India is the perfect marriage of heritage and modernity. Old Delhi contains some of the country's most treasured attractions, including the Jama Masjid, Red Fort, and Chandni Chowk shopping thoroughfare. Delhi has famous temples scattered all across the city, a few noteworthy ones being the Akshardham Temple, the Lotus Temple. Delhi is a shopper's paradise with some colorful bazaars and upscale markets. Number 9. Mumbai. Want to see a more cosmopolitan side of India? Head to the energetic, coastal city of Mumbai, home to ultra-wealthy entrepreneurs and the hottest Bollywood actors. tourists are never far from five-star hotels or gourmet restaurants in this luxe city. And even if those activities are out of budget, a cruise down the beloved Marine Drive will make you feel like royalty as you catch a glimpse of the scenic coast and glamorous Art Deco buildings. One of the main centers in the country of art, culture, music, dance and theater, Mumbai is a dynamic, cosmopolitan city that has been running for years solely on the indomitable spirit of the Mumbai cars. Number 8. Uttarakhand. Land of untouched natural beauty and spirituality, Uttarakhand is a Himalayan state of North India, famously known as Devbhoomi, or the land of the gods. Uttarakhand is a popular pilgrimage site, as it is the originating spot of the Ganga and the Yamuna, two of the most sacred rivers for Hindus. With oaks, birches, silver firs and rhododendrons adorning the steep mountain slopes, Uttarakhand offers you a glimpse into an untainted and idyllic world. Number 7. Punjab. Located in the northwestern part of India, Punjab means the land of five rivers. Known for its cuisine, culture and history, Punjab is visited by tourists who want to enjoy its vibrant culture and food. Punjab has been aptly nicknamed the smiling soul of India, where you will always see smiles on the faces of the inhabitants who take pride in their religion and culture. Number 6. Rajasthan. Translated to Land of Kings, Rajasthan brims with remnants of the kings and queens of past centuries. Between its glittering palaces, stately forts, and lively festivals, this western state deserves a starring role in your trip to India. Jaipur, part of the Golden Triangle tourist circuit, which also includes Agra and New Delhi, is one of the top places to visit in Rajasthan. Dubbed the Paris of India, it's known for its characteristic pink buildings, lavish city palace, and jewelry stores galore. Udaipur oozes romance with its flower-lined streets and fantastic city palace complex, where the royal family still lives today. Number 5. Rishikesh. Rishikesh is a small town in the Dehradun district, located close to Haridwar in Uttarakhand. Rishikesh, also called as Hrishikesh, is known for its adventure activities, ancient temples, popular cafes and as the yoga capital of the world. Today, the place is popular as the Beatles ashram, which beckons tourists globally. As it lies on the holy banks of River Ganga, Rishikesh has been a hub of sadhus, saints, with numerous ashrams teaching spirituality, yoga, meditation and Ayurveda springing up. Rishikesh sees the most beautiful evening aarti on the banks of the River Ganga, which is not too crowded. Number 4. Shimla. When the temperatures skyrocket in New Delhi and other cities in North India, tourists and locals alike make their way to cooler climates in the hill stations, the most popular of which is Shimla. The cloudy weather and forested hillsides make for a satisfying escape from the heat, as well as a placid place to spend a weekend or more. Shimla still retains its old-world charm with beautiful colonial architecture, pedestrian-friendly Mall Road and the Ridge lined up with multiple shops, cafes and restaurants. The weather is pleasant for most of the months, with tourists flocking especially during the summer months. 3. Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir, a piece of heaven on earth, is the 19th largest state in India, and it is located mostly all in the Himalayan mountains. It is also the only state in India with a Muslim majority population. It consists of three main regions: Jammu, the Kashmir Valley and Ladakh. Between the three, the state offers beautiful verdant mountains and valleys, religious shrines and remote mountains. The people here are warm and hospitable, and they will welcome you into their land and homes easily. Each of these regions has its own culture, and this is evident in their daily lives and also their lifestyle. Jammu and Kashmir will offer you several reasons to keep coming back for more. Number 2. Goa. India is not just full of big cities and holy sites, it also has incredible beaches down south in Goa. Its stretches of golden sand along the Arabian Sea offer something for every type of tourist. One unique part of Goa is its blend of Indian and Portuguese cultures. You'll experience the fusion throughout the destination, from its Baroque architecture and cathedrals to its spicy vindaloo curries and seafood dishes. The Goans are quite friendly towards tourists and celebrate many festivals throughout the year, the most famous being the New Year and Goa Carnival. While the seafood is excellent, Goa has one of the best nightlife in India with trendy bars, beach shacks, elegant cafes and many clubs and discotheques. Number 1. Agra. If there was just one symbol to represent all of India, it would be the Taj Mahal. It is home to one of the 7 wonders of the world. The monument inspires millions of tourists to make the trip to Agra every year. History, architecture, romance all together create the magic of Agra, and hence, makes for a must-visit for anyone living in or visiting India. Agra is one of the most populous cities in Uttar Pradesh and 24th most populous city in India. Agra is mostly visited on a one-day trip from New Delhi or other nearby cities in Uttar Pradesh, but is totally worth it.